Well, hello everybody and welcome to another extremely amateur review about a pair of training shoes. Very amateur production. I don't get paid for YouTubing, so it's just about sharing my experience and thoughts about what's passionate to me, really. So I've run in these Hyperion Tempos, as they were called then, for the last few years. They've been so good that I bought a second pair before I couldn't get them anymore because of the way companies change all the time, their production lineup. So I've had two pairs of these. This is the second pair and they've done a good 600 miles now. Just to put things in perspective, I'm not a quick runner, I'm not any good standard athlete. A 26-minute park run is good for me, and a 4.5-hour marathon is good for me. So that tells you a lot about me. But what I am is consistent and experienced in buying training shoes. I kind of have a mild pronation myself, and have normally gone for some kind of support shoe in the past until I got these, and they've been absolutely fantastic, lightweight and quick and effortless on my feet. So a success story with the Hyperion Tempos. Completely, probably the most favourite shoe I've ever bought. I never knew how long two pairs would last me, but finally I've had to make a choice and go and grab something else. Which brings us to this one. I haven't run in it yet, but I still see fit to review it at this point, because I looked at a lot of online reviews and people have been saying, if you love the Hyperion 2s, don't get the 3s, they're nothing like it, they're rubbish, blah, 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 blah. Well, of course, there's no substitute for trying out a pair of shoes yourself. Now, I have walked around in them a fair bit, but they've not been out for a run yet because I've got a dodgy knee. However, they do look massively different. In particular, the stack height and all this bit at the back, which almost serves no purpose to me as far as I can tell. Till I run in them, we'll find out. But immensely comfortable. When I done my marathon, I done it in the Glycerin 20s. Now they're a max cushion shoe, which were really quite heavy. These things appear to have as much cushioning as the Glycerin 20s, and so much lighter and just as comfortable, at least wearing them around the house. So far for me, other than this odd bit at the back, they get a thumbs up. Would I have bought them if they were still available? Yes, I would. But this is a new version, and the DNA flash is great. One of the reviews I saw said this was plasticky, like a cheap Hoka. Well, actually it's not plasticky at all. It's very foamy, and that's all I've got to say really. They've got a gusseted tongue, which is good. They are lightweight, they're comfortable, they're breathable, which was another thing that people had said they weren't. Well, those are all air holes, and just as effective as those ones, I'm sure. But this was a great shoe. So now I'm very optimistic about these. There you go.